Good morning, traders. My apologies, I'm running late. I just woke up. I'll make this short and sweet. So, as we look back at yesterday's session, right, we just come right back down into the what is the weekly call wall or put wall. I'm sorry for the Qs. We did go a dollar under them, a dollar 16 under that, 258.84, and then just you know bounce back up off of that. And at the same time, if you look at the cash market, uh, we, kind of trickled down yesterday to 6,400. We just took another $50 down to 63.50. We got down to 343.86, so six, you know, points under that, and then went right back up 50 points. So, down 50 points, up 50 points in the SPX yesterday. There was really nothing notable to structure as far as I'm concerned. Looking at news this morning, we're going to have flash manufacturing at 9:45. Consumer confidence, existing home sales at 10. The housing market's supposed to be kind of slow right now, so we'll see how that fares out. And then that's it. Today is Jackson Hole day one, so there'll be interviews and hobnobbing going on, and I'm sure you have some small headline risk. But the big event, right, as we all know, is tomorrow, right? We've got Chairman Jay Powell at Jackson Hole speaking at 10 a.m. That is the big news event for the week, uh, and that's that. So looking at where we are, we also come back down right into that 23,059 yesterday. That was just basic support resistance. The low was 035, and then again for it to be equivalent for the ES, it would have had to have got down to 63.23. So that even though we're pulling back, the ES is outperforming uh, the Nasdaq right now. As we look at where we're at overnight, uh, the only one who has tested below the previous day's low so far is the Dow. The rest of them have maintained above yesterday's low. Uh, the Nasdaq still has not traded yesterday's point of control at 23,197, and we'll see what that is. So basically, we're all the ES and the Nasdaq are in value right now, and the others are not. So I have not even looked at positioning yet, so let's just check it out real quick. So if you scroll down to the bottom of the sheet when I post these, and I'll send this out right after I get off the mic here, uh, the one with the biggest leg down is the put wall for all of the times that I'm tracking. So that's 6,300. The top range is where the biggest call position is. That's the call wall. That's 6,500. And then as we look uh, for the week, you can see the call wall is at 6,500 as well. The put wall is down at 6,300 for the week. And then for today, I mean, this is just people have just sold stuff. There's no way we get down to 6,200, not even 6,300, I wouldn't think. And then 6,600, there's no way we get there either. So people were just have been just selling fringes for pennies. When you sell, uh, 40 or 50,000 of them, it does add up to some small change. But nothing really presenting on the SPX for positioning today. So looking at the SPY, you got 600 to 640, right? We were at 650 before, and it should still be at 650. But you can see 640 has a lot of gamma on it. We're currently trading 635. You got 147,421 there. You got 144,860 there. So, and then for today, you can see in the week, uh, 635 is still the put wall, but you can see there is a little bit of positioning beyond that at 632 and 630. Uh, And then for the top, you're still looking at 640. So we're trading 635 again. Basically, is what we come down to in the overnight session, just a smidgen above that. And then so still looking at 635 to 640, and then you have to have a dropping VIX one time framing down, I think, to maintain above 640. But you can see there's a lot of positions between 640 and 645. So that would be another zone. Looking at the Qs in the same way, uh, if we scroll down to the bottom of the sheet, you've got 560 is still your put wall. That is the put wall now, not only for the week, if it is in a second, but for all of the option changes that I'm looking at, and then 580 is a top. So 560 to 580. We currently are trading 564 as I speak, and we have dipped down to 563 in the overnight session. So, again, closer to the bottom of the range probably than the top of the range at this point in time. And as we slide up, you can see 560 is the put wall for the week, and 568, which we are below, would be the put wall for the day, right? The top for the day would be 577, and 575 is now the put wall or the call wall for the week. So as we look at the positioning, uh, I still think you can just watch the 635 to 640 and the in the SPY, we did drop considerably below that, but you can see it was just a stop run, right? As soon as we crossed back over it, you really couldn't get anything going below uh, that 635 yesterday at all. We're going to see what Jack's looking at. I apologize for running late. Again, I just woke up, so we'll see what he's looking at, and we'll go from there. But keep in mind, we do have a little bit of news at 9:45, which is an unusual time for us, and then at 10 as well.